I think the biggest thing for me, I think for all startups, is that it's really, really easy to consider any hire as like the length of the entire company. I think leaders of companies have to consider themselves editors, and you constantly have to edit the team. You constantly have to make sure that you have the best people in, and if there's any negative attribute within the team, person or element or otherwise, you have to part ways.
And deal with it right away.
Yeah, right away. I mean, you have to say, like, this is the best thing for the company, and to be fair to both of us, like, it's just not the right time for both of us. Like any other relationship, you need to be able to recognize what's good and what isn't optimal, and take action on it. Mm-hmm. With Twitter, like, we grew very, very slowly, and we didn't edit the team in the best way. We didn't get out of the way of ourselves often enough. So that's something I would never do again. But what I would do, and what I would encourage every entrepreneur and anyone starting a project to do, is really focus on the data, really focus on the analytics, really focus on how people are using the system and collecting that. We have a dashboard in Square, and we have a metric. How many times do people actually look at that dashboard to see how the company is doing? Because that speaks to like how much people care about how the company is. And this is starting companies, starting art projects, starting films, whatever. You need to have an understanding of the momentum of what you're doing and then where you're going. And you can only do that with data.
And that informs a lot of your decisions and product decisions, things
Exactly.
like that.
And communication, and also like hiring and editing the team.